Hi everyone, I'm going to share with you in this video how to create these little doll houses, and we're also going to make a little curio cabinet. So let's get started. I did went ahead and cut and scored and taped, pre-taped everything to make it go a little faster because I'm going to make 3 of them. So let's start with the smaller one first, which is this one right here. So you're going to need 5.5. Okay, so you're going to need 5.5 by 12.5 inch. I did use lightweight chipboard for this one, but I'm going to use design paper for this video. So on the 5.5 inch side, you're going to score. You're going to score it at 1 inch and then 4.5 inches. And I'll put all the dimensions, like always, down below. On the 12 inch side, you're going to score it at 1/2 inch, 1.5 inches, 10.5 inches, and then 11.5 inches. Okay. Now on all 4 corners, you're going to cut a slit on both these scored lines. Okay, you're going to cut a slit here and cut a slit here, and you're going to do it to all 4 corners. And then you're going to notice on this 1/2 inch piece right here, you're only going to cut it at 1/2 inch, because this measures 1 inch, so you're going to cut it at 1/2 inch. And again, you're going to do that to all 4 corners. And then you're going to add adhesive to the tabs, okay, to each, again, 4 corners. And then you just build your box. And it's really easy. You just connect those 2 together like so. And then connect these. Do the same to the other end. You can decorate this, add a lot of lace and embellishments, and your Prima doll stamps. Creates a cute little doll house. Okay, so there's your little box. And then you're going to take any one of the 3 from your pediments die, and you're just going to add it to the top like so. You got a cute little doll house, and that's what I did with this one. Okay, so that's how you make that one. The second one we're going to make is this larger size one. Now the pediment die is not wide enough, that's why I used lace on this one. And on that piece you're going to need 6 by 12, so you basically can create 2 of these with one 12 by 12, and same thing with this one, you can create 2 with just one 12 by 12. Okay, and then so this is 6, and then this is 12 inches, so it's 6 by 12. Now on the 6 inch side, you're going to score at 1 inch and then 5 inches. Okay, and then you're going to flip it to the 12 inch side, and you're going to score at 1/2 inch, 1.5 inches, 10.5, and 11.5. So it's pretty much just like the last box, except that, you know, this one is a little wider. And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to cut your slits on all 4 corners, but you'll notice on this one, instead of this one piece being 1 inch, I cut it also at 1/2 inch. And the reason why I did that is because I'll show you the sample on this one. If you don't want this little tab piece showing, it will be flush with this 1/2 inch piece. Okay, so, and I'll show you once we build the box what I mean by that. So let's go ahead and build it. Same thing like the other one. Just gonna build your little box here. Okay, and then you'll see here, see how it's flushed with the 1/2 inch piece, so it doesn't stick out like the other one did. So that's what that looks like. Okay, and then you can add your laces on the top. Here I add a curtain on the sides, and I add some lace down here, and then down below here I use my rosette trim to create a little carpet like I did in my other projects before, and I love how that looks. So you can create a cute little shabby chic rug down there. Okay, So now we're going to make the curio cabinet, which is this one right here. So this piece is going to be 12 by 10, okay? On the 10, you want to start with the 12-inch side, and I'll show you why. So let's start with the 12-inch side. And the 12-inch side, you're going to score at 1/2 inch, 1.5 inches, 10.5, and then 11.5 inches, okay? And then on the 10-inch side, you're going to score that at 1/2 inch, but the 1/2 inch mark, okay, this is where it gets a little tricky. On the 1/2 inch mark, you're only going to score up to the second line, okay? So it's just on the 1/2 inch mark, you're going to score to the second scored line, and then you're going to score at 1 inch all the way down. Then you're going to score at 4.5 inches all the way down, and then you're going to score on the 5-inch mark only to the second line. Okay, and then you're going to score at 5.5 inches, and then you're going to score at 9 inches. Okay, now the reason why I did that is because this part right here is just your door. Okay, so basically what you're going to do is you're going to cut this whole piece out. There was this one piece right here. You're going to cut that whole thing out. Same with on this side, you're going to cut that piece out, okay? Now, when you get to this part right here, so this, we'll push this door back so it doesn't get too confusing. So that's, again, that's what creates the door. So now it should look like this. So it's going to look just like the other one we built. And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to cut your slits on all 4 corners, okay? And then you're going to cut the 1/2 inch on this side, okay, just like how I did the other one. And then you're going to build your box. So build your little box. Okay, and then you got your cute little curio cabinet. And then all you need to do is just take your circle punch, and I use my Crop-A-Dile, and I punch a hole in the center on this flap right here, and also on this piece right here, okay? And then it just closes like that. You got your cute little curio cabinet, okay? And then it just opens up like that. Tape's not sticking. I didn't put too much tape. Okay, and then it's going to look like this. Okay, so that's where you put your. I use extra large eyelet. Oh, also you want to add some Velcro too, to both ends. It just holds the flap down more. And then you can run your seam binding. So add the Velcro here, and then this is where the other hole I punched. Okay, and then you can decorate it. You can even put a nice, really pretty sentiment here. And you know, you could use your laces, and I also add the pediments die. So I'm going to take, let's see here, I pre-cut one. Oh, here it is. It's stuck to this box. Okay, this thing keeps falling apart. So you're going to add it to, now this one is a little different. You're not going to add it all the way to this line. You're only going to add it, you see where it has that little scored line? You're going to line that up to the top of the box. So this can close. Otherwise the box won't be able to close. Okay, so that's how that looks. So that's how you make those. Really easy, and these are really fun to embellish and makes a really wonderful gift. So thanks for watching. Bye.